Yeah, I do not agree with this decision at all. This is this judge is also women. Okay, but yeah, like I said, I did look up her origins. I was like, is this that was the first thing I'd like, is this and she's not. She's a Slav monkey. L for the Slav. Like, come on, bro. Usually y'all are like gonna be like on this guy's side. But I'm totally on this guy's side. You know, people are probably like, oh, but the guy was 17 and he's so young. Dude, a 17-year-old is fully able to understand that if he breaks into someone's garage, house, car, he's gonna get his ass shot. Especially here, right? Especially here. And it didn't go into the self-defense laws because it was in the garage they broke into. Fuck that. That's so stupid. The stupidest law ever. So if someone tries to break into my garage, I can't shoot them. It is like just so stupid. Like, who made this law? Like, I don't even know who enacted this law. I don't know. It's so stupid. But it kind of pisses me off. It's like, because yeah, I'd shoot a guy who's stealing my car. Yeah, I'd shoot a guy who's breaking in my garage. But that's gonna get me in jail now. I'm totally on this guy's side. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't want people to get killed. Okay, don't get me wrong. I do not want people to get killed. I do not want people to die, right? But this kid is fully able to understand that like that will happen if you break into people's houses. Like that's very obvious. That's common sense. Here's a video of him. There's like 5 of them. Look.
Difficult case because
look at them. Like a clown car. Clown garage.
You do have some empathy and sympathy for the defendant.
I mean, like, bro, I would have done the same thing. Like, people breaking in your garage, you're under the law, you're not allowed to shoot them. It doesn't go into the self-defense law because it excludes garages. That's so
meaning that his property had been broken into. All
right, 5 people as well. Yeah, I'm grabbing my gun. Hell yeah, I'm grabbing my gun.
Testimony looks like at least twice prior to the to
crawling
this
in
incident.
There.
Understanding, and there could have certainly been some real fear on that.
And them doctors and engineers, bro.
Evening, but
they're fixing his garage. Doctors and engineers fix Michigan man's garage door.
The court also notes that the law does not allow you to use deadly force to protect your property. In this particular case,
I don't like this judge. Okay, I don't like this judge. Oh, she's just playing by the laws. Like, she's being fair by the law. I don't give a fuck. That shit's so the dumbest shit ever. Like, unbelievable, bro. I don't give a fuck. All right, she should have like fucking ignored the law, honestly.
It was a detached garage. The defendant in this case put himself in the situation. The self-defense argument becomes more difficult when the video shows and the evidence shows that he shot into the garage blindly twice before any of the people, the burglars or the people inside, exited.
I mean, actually, I'm a hater. I'm a what is her name? Kelly Costin. I'm the biggest like Kelly Costin hater. D1 hater right here. I'm the biggest hater. Why does she look like she's like medicated and like drugged up? Like why?
Exited.
What is this? What is the crazy guy? Why does she have this crazy look? Like, what is this?
The video.
You have schizophrenia? What is this?
So the evidence, that being the video, clearly shows that he was shooting at the people who were inside in the garage, the people who were attempting to burgle the garage. He was shooting at them as they were.
Bro, you should be on his side though. Like, you're like, hey, even though I don't follow under the law, I'm not gonna charge the nigga. No, you shouldn't be charged, bro. Like, come on.
Running away. So that, in and of itself, is certainly probable cause to show that he did intend great bodily harm.
Oh my God, bro. Like, I hate that she sided with him, bro. I hate that so much.
As to all 4 counts.
Outrage is erupting. Dude, I'm the biggest hater of this judge, this liberal ass judge. Old as too.
Empathy and sympathy.
Hey, like I made a tweet. Like, if this guy has a GoFundMe, I'm gonna donate to it 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna donate to that shit. That's so stupid. Like, I feel bad for this guy. It's like, imagine you wake up in the middle of the night and there's just 5 in your garage. Like, what are you gonna do? Be like, hey guys, get out! But go! Leave! Get out of my garage! You pesky. What are you gonna do? You gonna do that? Oh, you're gonna call the police? You should get your gun and call the police, realistically, right? But I mean, first thing you're doing is you're grabbing a gun. Like, you're grabbing a gun. Like, realistically, bro, waking up, there's 5 people breaking in your garage. Yeah, you're gonna go grab a gun, bro. I'm on this guy's side, 100%.
In this matter,
He did nothing wrong.
probable cause. I am going to buy.
Maybe you think that's too far. Like, oh, they're so young. It's like they understand the consequences of their actions. They do.
These matters over
These doctors and engineers, bro.
to circuit court for further proceedings. Obviously, this is a very difficult case because you do have.
Is this just the same thing? These are all just like the same things. Basically, she probably let the 30 black youths off with a slap on the wrist judgments, right, as well. Yo, W. Wurzel for that. I like Wurzel. W. Wurzel for that. I like that. I like him. Let's read what some people are saying though. The defendant put himself in the situation. It's so I can't believe she said that. The defendant put himself in this situation. And what the the defendant put himself in this situation. Come on, bro. Like anyone with common sense. They wake up, 5 people are breaking in their garage, they're grabbing a gun. They don't know how old the kids are. They don't know if they're teenagers. They don't know what they are. Don't know what race they are. Don't know what gender they are. Like, they're grabbing, like, who gives a fuck what they are? Grabbing the gun instantly, bro. Like, get the fuck out of my garage, bro. Like, get the fuck out of my garage. In America, you not waive your right to self-defense if you live near black people. You put yourself in that situation. It's not even that much of it's not even like a black area where the guy lives. It's like very small percentage black, right? Very small percentage. Outrage is erupting. Laws need to change. It should be perfectly legal to use lethal force to defend your property. Exactly. And your garage, specifically your garage, right? Like specifically your garage. Be it a detached garage or the car parked in your driveway. Property to a working man is more valuable than the life of the scum who would try to take it. I mean, fuck these people trying to take my property, bro. I would just 100% shoot them. Women like this make me more misogynistic by the day. Facts. For real, dude. It's his property. He doesn't know how many there are, and he did exactly the right thing. Yeah, he doesn't know who they are, how old are they, and maybe he didn't know how many. Right? If he just sees people in his ride, he's gonna let the he's gonna shoot them, obviously. Right? Well, I guess we're all free to go around robbing people in Michigan since this bitch can barely form a sentence. No, it's if you're black, you can do it. You can get a slap on the wrist for that shit. I guarantee you, if these were all white teens, I guarantee you, they would be serving like the harshest sentences ever. Mark my words on that. If these were white teenagers, they would be serving the harshest sentences. I promise you. They're literally getting the slap on the wrist because it's black kids, black youths, the doctors and engineers. I already read this. It was bad. Shoot under the law, and right-wingers need to understand that instead of ranting uselessly about a liberal judge, you want to change the world. The first step is to accurately understand the world. Laws can be and wrong. Yes, I understand under the law it's not a clean shoot. That shows we're having outrage at the judges who are enforcing the laws, obviously, and we're having outrage at the people creating these laws, obviously. So why is it wrong for us to get mad and want it to change, and we'll go advocate for change? Like, and you probably would agree. And this guy would 100% have done the same thing. 100%. He would have grabbed his gun if he has one. I mean, everyone has a gun at this point, bro. And we live in half of America's non-white, bro. You gotta have a gun. Come on. Vincent James, imagine a human defending itself against a wild animal and then going to jail for it. This is what's happening all across the country. Judge Kelly Costin should be in prison along with him. Dude, honestly, I follow Vincent. Yeah, shout out to Vincent. Vincent's based. He was in that debate with Nick and Zerka. Shout out to Vincent. He's so based. I love Vincent, right? Dude, I would totally advocate for prison time for the judge, right? As a Michigander with the strongest Midwest accent known to man. Okay, I would totally. But she's just doing her job, though. She's just doing her job, bro. She's just doing the job, bro. Like, she's just enforcing the law. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I don't care. I really don't care at this point. When you take a concealed carry class, spend a lot of time telling you not what the law is, but how the law will be interpreted by a judge of 12. Keep in mind, they say who your peers are, as your fate will be up to them. I hope they change this segment of the class, because the only thing I fear more than being judged by a group of 12 random peers is being judged by an old lady with a no king's haircut. Well said. Mercy to the guilty, cruelly to innocent. Put himself in this situation, clown. Well, yeah, that's so stupid. I can't believe that came out of her mouth. Like, what the on drugs? is like insane. Like it or not, the judge is correct in her assessment. His life was never in danger. Just some stuff in this garage. Oh my God. I would argue that if people are breaking into your house, you can argue that your life is actually in danger. Like, you could totally argue that. Like, there is never even a face-to-face confrontation. He shot through a door. Learn when you can. You cannot use deadly force. This deserved all those 146 replies. This guy, lock him up as well. Like, my cup of instant coffee is worth more than these lives of those who would take it from me. Change the law. They still prosecute the white man who defended himself from the home. Yeah, right. Not to be like the basic like lukewarm Charlie Kirk conservative, but if the roles were reversed, would it be the same? Ask yourself that. If the roles were reversed, would it be the exact same outcome for both parties that happened right here? I'd say no. If it was a bunch of white kids who broke into the garage, they would be facing harsh sentences. If it was a black man who shot at them, I think it would be totally different. We need to ban all white female judges. Bro, I don't even know why females are like in positions of power. Like, someone sat down and said, I think women should be like judges and like they should be allowed to run for president. They should like vote and shit. Someone sat down and thought that. Oh, it was a G, obviously. Come on. Women shouldn't be judges or fast. Okay, I think I read enough.